Federal authorities are working with local police to reduce murders in East St. Louis. But the question is it working? Investigative reporter Chris Negus spoke with authorities about the plan today. Chris?
The plan is part of a nationwide initiative known as Project Safe Neighborhood. East St. Louis is one of the targeted communities, and there's evidence it's working. On a snowy day in East St. Louis, the streets are cold, and sometimes so are the cases involving violence. At the U.S. Attorney's Office in Fairview Heights, the problem is well known.
Many people have called East St. Louis the most dangerous city in the country.
Flanked by police, prosecutors, and public officials, the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Illinois talked about solutions, along with a plan that's bringing down crime.
I'm proud to report that the murder rate in East St. Louis has been cut by 42%.
Over the past year, East St. Louis recorded 21 homicides versus 36 the year before. The difference? Federal authorities working alongside local police to identify bad actors.
I'm confident we can continue to do more month after month.
St. Clair State's Attorney Brendan Kelly sees it working, but says it must continue.
If we're going to be able to go far and continue to sustain these reductions in violent crime in East St. Louis, we have to continue to do this together. It will require all of us.
Another key difference, investigating each time police are called for shots fired. That's 1,300 cases a year. In a city where poverty is also a problem, I asked if the plan also tackles economic challenges and what can be done to bring businesses back. Authorities see Project Safe Neighborhood as the beginning of something bigger.
We cannot rebuild the economic base in the city of East St. Louis when it leads the nation in homicides. Simply, you have to make the community safe before you can rebuild the economic base of the community.
And no question, this will be a long, sustained effort with challenges ahead. The most recent murder occurred last night in East St. Louis. Police tell me a 19-year-old was shot to death, but according to a detective working the case, a suspect is in police custody. Live in the control room, Chris Negus, News 4.